We are frequently asked how to apply and use adhesives with our products. So we wanted to take this opportunity to show you the proper procedure of prepping our King plastic polymer sheet products for most adhesives designed for plastics. King Plastic Corporation does not represent any of these products or make any claims about their abilities or accept liability for them. We want to remind you that generally, bonding polyethylene with adhesives does not result in a permanent structural bond like mechanical fastening or welding. Please determine the suitability of using an adhesive yourself with proper testing. To begin the adhesion process, make sure you have everything you need for the treating. As seen here, a sheet of 120 grit sandpaper, a cleaning solvent such as acetone, toluene or alcohol, and a propane torch, your selected adhesive of choice, and appropriate clamps to secure the bonded parts without damaging the finish of the StarBoard. Proper surface preparation of your polymer is critical when using adhesives. First, lightly sand the King StarBoard surfaces to be bonded with 120 grit sandpaper. Now, clean the surface with a solvent such as acetone, toluene, or alcohol. Allow solvent to fully evaporate. Move solvent and other flammable liquids and materials from work area. Following the operating cautions on your propane torch, ignite the flame. Working in a safe and well-ventilated area, hold the torch so the flame is approximately 1 to 2 inches or 2.5 to 5 centimeters away, and the blue oxidizing portion of the flame is on the StarBoard surface to be bonded. Pass the flame over the surface at a rate of approximately 12 inches or 30 centimeters per 3 seconds. For this example, the total time the material should be exposed to the flame should be 2 to 3 seconds, about 1/2 second per stroke. This light exposure should not deform or melt the polymer in any way. You may see a shadowing effect as the flame passes across the surface. This is normal. Make sure to let the polymer cool before proceeding. Test the effectiveness of your flame treatment of the surface by wetting it with water. If the water sheets or lays flat on the surface, like on an unwaxed car, the treatment was effective. If the water beads up like on a freshly waxed car, the treatment was not effective. If you are unsure if the surface is ready, compare the water's action on a treated area with the untreated area. For the best adhesion, bond the product within 30 minutes of treatment, as the flame treatment is temporary and declines in effectiveness with time. Then, following the instructions from the adhesive manufacturer, apply the glue evenly to the surface in a back and forth motion. Generally, hold back from spreading the adhesive all the way to the edge to avoid making a mess. Apply the pieces to be bonded together, making sure they are positioned correctly, then lightly clamp in place. Ideally, wipe off any excess adhesive that may have squeezed out before it cures. Let the bond cure for the manufacturer's recommended time frame before removing the clamps. For more information and tips for fabrication and use, visit www.kingplastic.com.